Hello everybody, Charles here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Preikest here in OpenRCT2. Here we are in part 8. Yes, that is correct. Between the collaboration between Miscraft and I said that weird. In this episode, I'm guessing I'm going to be calling the episode Blueberry Tree. That's the name of this wooden coaster that I built right now in literally 30 seconds. Wow, that was fast. The colors are currently yellow for the railings, or for the rails on this wooden roller coaster. I do change it to blue, and then I call it Blueberry Tree mainly because I'm weird, but I think it does somewhat fit the theme. And you know, it's a wooden coaster. Wood is made from trees, so there's a blueberry tree, I guess. I don't know. The main reason is because I'm weird. So, and then I guess I'm taking a break from the wooden coaster. Now I'm working over here. Now, in my previous episode, which was Mamba Mountain, I made this giant mountain. It's kind of on the top left here currently. If you want to see that being built, you can certainly check out the series playlist in the description below. And I will also put Miscraft's channel link, YouTube channel link in there as well, in case you want to check out his channel if you haven't already. And again, I will put the series playlist in there as well in case you are new and need to catch up on older episodes or just kind of want to revisit them. So for Mamba Mountain, I did not really quite finish the bottom part of the mountain because I wanted to wait to see what Miscraft would kind of do with the path down here, so then I could try to connect the two. So as you can see right here, I'm just kind of bringing the path down there, and I still think this could use some work. I'm not very proud of what I did with the path work here. You know, I'm kind of having second thoughts now that I'm looking at this again. That water part with the waterfall, that little waterfall there, I'm not too sure about it. Let me know what you guys think about it, but I think I might just get rid of it and maybe not have the path go two ways there. Maybe I'll just have one way so that I can kind of get rid of that water and maybe put a ride there instead. I'm not really sure. So I'm actually really hoping for some suggestions in that area there near the waterfall, because I'm not too sure about it. I'm very proud of the wooden coaster that I did. As you can see, I just changed the colors to blue, and I do add foliage and a station building kind of towards the end of the episode here. It's a pretty short episode today, but I still feel like I got enough done to make an episode. And then you can see here I put like a super looper, I think is what it's called, and then a Ferris wheel, just kind of two rides just to fill in the space a little bit. I felt weird just having trees there, so I was like, yeah, I should put a couple rides there. And now I'm playing with textures a little bit, and then I'm kind of putting buildings here as well near the Ferris wheels and stuff. I generally don't. Oh, now I'm playing with color palettes. I probably should explain here. Oh man, that looks gross. I was playing with color palettes because I have like what 10 to 15 different color palettes, and I just wanted to see if there was any that would work better. And there's the glow in the dark palette. That was kind of funny. But I actually ended up changing the color palettes. I chose the snow palette, which actually the only thing it did was made anything that's snowy, it made it pop out a little bit more. Like it kind of made it a little bit brighter, and it's just like, yeah. So I think it looks pretty cool, like especially near like the chairlift and stuff, where I have a little bit of snow texture and a little bit of snow trees, as well as on top of the mountain just a little bit. I think it just pops out a little bit more, so I think that's pretty cool. I honestly didn't think I was going to be changing the color palettes, but I thought it was pretty cool. If you guys don't know about the color palettes, it's when you hit that gear button on the top left, hit object selection, and you could do this when you make the scenario too. And then under the water tab, where you can change like the water, like natural water, orange water, green water, and acid green water. Now, I don't know how I got the custom ones. I'm not sure if I downloaded them somehow or if they automatically came onto my computer. I have no idea. I'm very dumb with this game. I don't know. I don't have knowledge on how all this works. But I had a lot of palettes, and I just kind of wanted to see what each one looked like because I never really have. So apparently I have the glow in the dark palette. Maybe because I downloaded one of Dirk Link's multiplayer maps that kind of had one of the glow in the dark rounds from like a few rounds ago. That's probably it, because I downloaded that map and it probably just added to my collection. But I don't remember getting the other like 15 pallets. I don't know where I got them from. So interesting. And as for this wooden coaster, as you can see, I'm playing with foliage now, and I got a station building there. Kind of went with like a little bit of a mine theme there, but still kind of sticking to the alpine cabin-like feel to it. And you can see that I have the custom supports there. And I'm even throwing in some blue trees, which you don't really see everywhere, but I kind of wanted to make kind of like blueberry trees, I guess, because that's the name of the coaster. And I thought it was pretty cool. I think blue trees could work, just a little bit, not like it's all blue trees. I think that would look kind of weird. So again, I do like the wooden coaster that I did, but I think as for like the path work, there's so many guests in this park now. I think as for like near the end of the mountain there, that definitely needs some work. And then I made a food court here, which I'll probably do a little bit towards the end of the episode. I think the building I made for it was a bit bland, and it was too symmetrical. I think I'd certainly need to play with architecture a little bit more there and try to get some more randomness in the building instead of having it just big and bland. And then especially this water part right here, I'm having really second thoughts on it. Just like the waterfall and the fountain, it's not really working for me. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below of what I could do there instead. And then as for this observation tower here, I think that needs to be exchanged with a different ride, because from one angle it just it covers up cool parts of the park, that observation tower. Not from this angle right here, but from if you turn 90 degrees counterclockwise. Is that the right way? No, it's clockwise, I think. Yeah, but it just kind of covers up the park, and it kind of looks weird. So I think I need to exchange it with a ride that is not so tall. And we're pretty close to wrapping up this series. It's probably going to be... So Miscraft's going to do part 9, and then I'm going to do part 10. My part 10 could be touch-ups already. Otherwise, Miscraft could be doing touch-ups in part 11. And we already agreed that Miscraft is going to be making the showcase for this. I'm not sure what he's going to do. I'm pretty sure he's just going to do some cool cinematic shots and maybe POVs of the rides. I'm not sure. It could be all in one video, or it could be a few videos. I have no idea. It's really up to him. I'm kind of curious to see what he'll do there. But first, we need to obviously finish the park first. So, yeah, and we're getting to the end of the episode here, so I should probably wrap up. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, and then also subscribe to Miscraft. Again, his YouTube channel link will be in the description below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave some suggestions, and I will see you guys later.